All right, get ready for a month-long celebration to spotlight, highlight, and empower Black and minority businesses in our community. Always glad to see my friend Shay McCowan, the Executive Director of Chattanooga Business Elite. Hello, Miss Shay.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
One of the busiest women in town. All right, Shay, let's start by talking about this Cultural Business Month. And what are we talking about when we talk about that and why it matters?
Right. Well, Cultural Business Month is a citywide celebration of diverse entrepreneurs who are culturally rooted in Chattanooga. And we're just celebrating and highlighting those businesses, giving them events to go to, just celebrating their hard work, their dedication, and again, the culture that's here in Chattanooga.
So let's talk about this, and we have some video and some pictures, but you know, and these are some of the pictures of some of the Black entrepreneurs and businesses in our community, and you know, and the things that they're doing. But you know, a lot of times, again, what I told you that CBE did so well is that I think just brought to the spotlight and the forefront in this community that, hey, we have all of these really great, talented Black and minority-owned businesses in this community. Let's make sure that we spotlight and let people know about them as well. So how, you know, you're working to empower them, and that's kind of the overall mission of what you all do.
Right, and we're so excited, especially about this month, because we have so many events that are designed to not only for people to have fun and to highlight them, but it's to educate them as well. I mean, in every event that we have, 8 events, we have 7 of them that are free. And that was important to us for everything to be free, because you're out as an entrepreneur, you're always spending. So we wanted to be able to have these events where you can come and just enjoy yourself, but at the same time, you can come and be educated, you can come and be inspired, and just so much more, just a lot.
Well, it really is, and you talk about that because I think, and also to find that commonality and to be able to connect to other people who you can say, hey, what did you do when you faced this situation? I thought I was the only one going through this, you know, as a minority-owned business. And so you do that and you help them, because what are some of the biggest challenges? And we know that minority and Black-owned businesses face greater challenges than other entrepreneurs trying to get started. So talk about that.
Access to capital, of course, is always the number one thing that they're always about. Visibility, just being able to be seen and to be heard about, and not, you know, a lot of people think Black-owned businesses mean we only serve our community, and that is not true. So just bringing awareness to what is available, who is out here working hard, and the good things that are going on in our community.
I mean, you talk about Black-owned businesses, it's like, okay, you need clothes. You know, we have Black-owned businesses who own boutiques, and so, you know, and Black-owned, and you know, different restaurants, and everybody eats, everybody buys clothes, everybody needs car repairs. So all of these things, you start financial service, realtors, you start talking about these things. These are all services that everyone needs.
Yes, and it encourages our young people. It really does put something in them to where they see people who look like them in various ways, not just always in maybe entertainment, just not always in sports, but hey, if you have a passion just of drawing, there is actually some artists out here who have made this their career, and they need to be able to see that, and they need to be able to see that they can be in media. I love to get up and talk in front of people. Well, then, you know, if you love to do that, we have some people who's made a career out of that, and you need to see yourself like that. So being able to highlight our entrepreneurs and business owners and professionals in whatever aspect they are, it really encourages our young people as well. So that's why we're pushing for you not only to come to these events, some of the events that we have yourself, but to bring your children as well, so that they can interact and see so much.
I always say, and you said something right there, representation matters. It matters.
Yes.
Shay, well, you know that I am, like I said, one of your biggest fans and what you all do there at CBE. And so continue doing what you're doing and making great strides in this community.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, well, stay with us. And there's all the information right there. You want to find out what they're doing at Chattanooga Business Elite.